What's going on, everybody? Tingo here, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. As you can see, a little bit more done compared to what it was last night in the live stream. A little bit of time has passed, probably about 20 or 30 years or so. I'm no longer in sandbox mode. So if I click down here, it actually brings up my finances again. So I paid off the loan and stuff. I gave us enough money to pay off the loan and still be able to expand. So what I did is, if you guys remember the passenger line going from Alexandria here up to Sacramento, we ended up with 4 trains with 4 different cars, 4 passenger cars. What I did was knocked it down to 2 trains with 8 passenger cars each. So less locomotives and same amount of cars, and it's carrying more people, not wasting as much money that way. As you can also see, I now have the food line coming down to Alexandria. I double tracked that as well, so we have the passenger line and we have the goods line. That way the goods line doesn't hold up our passenger line any. So as you can see here, I modified this station as well. We now have, like I said, the train coming in to Sacramento with the food for Sacramento, but it's also dropping off for Alexandria. And then it picks it up from here, from Sacramento, taking it the rest of the way to Alexandria. Then up here, not much has really changed. With this, our food production has gone up a bit. We need to ship out more stuff in order for it to upgrade the factory. Little time passed, 30 years, yes, just a little bit. So what I did, as you can see here, out of Sacramento, you got the train coming in, dropping off for Sacramento and for Alexandria, and then the trains are also going up here to the food plant. Then I have the grain. Instead of 1 train, I have 2 trains coming in. You guys didn't see this. This is all I did off camera for the food processing. We didn't have anything for food. So let me turn on factories here. All right, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4 farms, and then the food processing plant. So what I did was I got trucks going from this farm dropping off over here, and then I have trucks going from here picking up, because it's the food's getting dropped off from this farm to here. So not only are we having that coming in, but we're also getting off of this farm over to here, and then I have trucks picking up out of here and taking it down here to this train station. And then the same thing goes for this farm. It's picking up from here, dropping off here, and then it's also producing from here, and I'm picking up from here to here. So I'm having all 4 farms going into 1 train station, and it's going from the train station, pulling the grain out to the food processing plant. What's up, Dodrick? How you doing today? I'm new. This is my first. I've seen you in my streams before. So that's that. So we got the food going. We have food going to Sacramento and then also down to Alexandria. And then I was also working on this up here for the stone and construction materials. As you can see, I got some more different trucks up here. But the thing is, going from the stone to the plant, I now have, I think, 20 or 30 vehicles. The 21 to 70, so actually closer to what, 40 vehicles, I think, something like that, give or take. Manage line. Should say how many vehicles. Actually, let's go down here. Let's see. Orlando Stone to material plant. 180 cargo. Each truck holds 6, so divide 6 by 180, so that's what, 30? So we have 30 vehicles going from the stone quarry to the plant here, and as you can see, we have stone saved up. The factory's going well, but we just need to ship more stuff out in order for this factory to upgrade as well. So I think we're pretty much caught up on everything I've done off camera just to try to get some cash flow going in. Things are finally starting to bed down in from having the new locomotives put on. The passenger line, I was earning negative like 20 something million, but now I'm earning negative 827,000. So we're starting to ramp up our income again. But that's going to change now because I'm going to modify this train station yet again out of Sacramento. What we're going to do is we're going to push the 2 cargo lines over, push the trains going from Sacramento to Alexandria over, and we're going to double track out of Sacramento going both directions, because what we're going to do is we're going to end up going out of Sacramento, double tracked over to Orange. We're going to start running this loop up and around here, going from Orange to Downey, Laredo, Fargo, Glendale, Charleston. I mean, you get the picture. We're going to start doing this outer loop coming down, and then we're going to be coming back out of Costa Mesa, loop it back around and back into Sacramento. And I think for Ventura, we're going to go ahead, branch it out to Glendale, branch it out to Charleston. I don't think we're going to come out. We might come out to Orlando, but that's pretty much it. The main part of it is going to be that outer loop. So let's go ahead and we're going to turn these back off. There we go. Now we can see a little bit better. I love making negative money. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's slowly going in the right direction. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and pause this. New Klondike. We don't have any ships yet, so don't need to worry about that. So, what we're going to do, I've already got double tracked out of here. Let's go ahead and delete this. Yeah, I got the notification up here. The line's been broke. I understand. No big deal. All right. Then I'm going to delete all this. I'm going to take this back kind of far, probably back to these signals here, just so that way I have room to move. No, maybe I won't. I'll just take it back to there. Hopefully that's enough room. If not, then we'll take it back even further. We'll just get rid of the signals and work our way back. All right, so that's that. So now we need to have, we're gonna need one more passenger line here. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna delete the cargo passenger, or the cargo platforms, get rid of these tracks. I love being able to work off of one station now and not have to worry about putting down multiple stations. All right, so there's that. Before I forget, I'm going to put the stairway in there. Platforms. I'm just going to put the, kind of weird, there's no sound. Did I break it? I think I broke it. That one, and then that one, and then we're going to put these on. Come on, work with me. That, and one more here. All right, now the tracks. There's the sound. A little bit of the sound. All right, so that's that one. And now, that is going to be for the Alexandria. Everything else is going to be coming off this double track here. So now we're going to go ahead and put our cargo line. Oops. There we go. That's it. Okay. Put our cargo platform back in here. And then we'll double track that and put a cargo platform on the other side as well. And track it up. Weird, there's no sound. Usually you can hear a game placed down. I noticed that it did this to me once earlier. I was able to hear like the ambient noises around me, but I wasn't able to hear all the trains and stuff. So I don't know if the game just bugged out or whatnot. If it is, I'll just have to save it and load it back in. All right, so that's that. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna reconnect and close that. And then we're gonna reconnect all this stuff back up. Oop, wrong button. All right, so now this is going to be coming up to here. That. And then cross it over onto there. Keep this double track going. There. And then bring that over, reconnect this back up. That. And then we're going to have to connect. I'm just going to take this over here like that, just so that way it's got someplace to go, just in case. And then reconnect these back up. Like that. All right. Why do I still have... Because I still need to connect this back up. I need to connect this back up. Actually, what needs to be done, we need to change platforms. That's what we need to do. All right, so this is Sacramento. We need to go to platform number 3. There we go. Okay, well now what's wrong? Oh, so all right. So these platforms need to be changed as well. Sacramento. Why is that's Alexandria? Not giving me an option for Sacramento for some odd reason. I think I know why. Let me try something once. What can we do? Let's see here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna try this. Let's take the electric off. That was the other thing that I've done. All the buses, I trammed up all the buses. They're now electrified. Now we have electric trams going around. Now we need to try and have you go down. Curve it under. I think, but needs, oops. I forgot to, got to level that back out. Gosh, dang it. Come on, work with me here. All right, so I'm going to have this angle down a little bit, I guess. As in, a lot. Then we'll go ahead and bring her back up. Nobody can really see that, so it doesn't really matter how that looks underneath there. No big deal. Except for now we're having a big old crater here. All right, we're going to start leveling this back out. I'm thinking what's going to need to be happening here, we're going to have station, cargo station, or cargo building, I should say. See if this works there. Okay. Still trying to learn this whole system here on the stations and how they work and whatnot. That. And buildings. Where can we put this bad boy? That, and then circle this around. Circle it around. Come on. Work with me. There we go. All right. Now what we might need to do, let's see here if this will work now. Nope, 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 nope. Now, will this work? Can we? Yes, it gave us the platform now. One, two. What the heck? Why is this showing road and not rail? That's what I want to know. Oh, we might not have needed to do all that. For some odd reason, it's saying that it's the road. I think this is too far away from here. So what we're going to do, manage line. Instead of Sacramento, we're going to come over to there. Over to this. Why is that still not working? Because of this one? Something's really acting weird here. I'm not even seeing these lines on the map. There's this. Let's zoom. Okay, so these are trains. Why is this not working out for us here? Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and delete that. We're going to add station. Okay, there's that. We need to go on platform 3, see what that does. Then we're going to go back over here. There we go. And what platform is this actually going to be throwing us on? It's going to be on the far right. Might work out pretty good for us here. Okay, so that should be good. Now, this one, manage line. This Sacramento to Sacramento East. This is food plant to Sacramento. So this is Sacramento, and this going up to the food plant. Okay. So then click on the food plant, and there we go. Now, is that going to the same? Okay, that's going to that. Okay, so we're good. Should be. We're not good. This is on the food. Where is this train at? Why is it in DTD mode for us? You know what? We'll see if this works itself out. Nope. Yep. All right, so it worked itself out there. Okay, we're good. So all this stuff I just built here was for nothing. Let's get rid of this to help free up. Oh no. Pause. Whoopsie. Me bad. Don't do that. Don't click delete on the building because it'll delete your whole entire station. All right, so we're going to go 2 platforms first, 320 meters. Let's do this over again. All right, so we're doing that. Okay, now to delete, to edit, we got to actually click on this and configure. Okay, now platforms. One more again. Practice makes perfect. Let's do it. There's that. Miscellaneous. Where is one right there? One right here. And one down here. Now watch, out of nowhere, we're going to have to reconfigure the lines again because for some odd reason I have a bad feeling it's going to be like, I don't know where to go. That, all right. Platforms. Yeah. Oh, track. I need a track. For some odd reason, it's not allowing me to put the track on end piece here. And that'll work. 5 days until Christmas break. Nice. Yeah, I'll be off the 23rd, 24th, or the 24th and 25th. Go back to work on the 26th, and then I'll be off the 27th, which is that Friday after Christmas, through the 2nd of January. I got to go back to work on the 2nd of January. Do that. Okay, so that's that. Configure this back up again. We need to put on platforms. For some odd reason, you know what? For some reason, it's not liking the track pieces being right up against the station. So we're going to do that. Man. And look, now it's going to allow us to put it on the track pieces. All right. Why? Oh, I forgot to get rid of that. Delete that. Not that. Add you. There we go. Okay. Platforms. No. Look before you place, you moron. There we go. Cargo. Then track. Track. And platform. Cargo platform. Oh my. There we go. Okay. Station's done. Close out of that. Retrack it back up again. We can do this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. 4. And 5. Now, we're going to have this again. Now we have 3 things messed up. Why 3 things? Oh. Right, because I don't have this hooked back up. Let's bring you down to here. If I can. Work with me. There's that one. Okay. And that's not cool, man. Why is that like that? That was Sacramento. That was Alex of Sacramento. Okay. Well, first off, we still need to keep that so we can get trains onto that track. So I'm not going to delete anything. All we need to do is manage the line in Sacramento to platform 3. That is good. All right. Now, Sacramento food plant to Alex. We should be coming down this direction. 2. That's good. Food plant. Sacramento. Put that on platform 3. I didn't like it. Platform 2. Okay, like that. But I think we're on the same platform here. So we'll switch this one to 3. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, now let's delete all of this garbage. Don't need. Make sure I don't delete the station again. That would be bad. That piece. That piece. That piece. That piece. There we go. All right. Now we're cooking with butter. Let's go. Now we need to double or diamond this back up. Just to be on the safe side, we have transfer over like that. And in the safe side, let's go ahead and run that over like that. Okay, now we should be able to get the ball rolling again here while we do some more stuff, as we just blew through a crap load of money for absolutely no reason whatsoever. But it is what it is. Oh yeah, I mean, it's your Christmas break. Why would you want to do something? All right, so we need to go. That's going up to orange. Yes, we're going to be going to orange. We're going to pretty much wrap it around this lake here and around. All right. So, you know what I need to do? I need to, real quick, like, throw some signals back on here. Like that. And also here. There we go. Okay. Where's all the trains at? That's what I want to know. I think we goofed up the trains. They're like, I don't know which way to go, man. Come off of here. Like that. Alright, so now we're going to be heading out to orange. Go. The other thing I want to do as well, eventually, that one crossing, since we have 4 tracks there now, what I want to do with this road crossing here, I want to take the road and take it over top of the tracks. Because, I mean, that's 4 tracks right there. I mean, and we don't need to have a road crossing going over 4 tracks. And it's going to be pretty much the same way all around the map. We're going to 4-track it up because of trying to keep the passenger lines and cargo lines separate. But since they're all running into the same stations, they're all going to be next to each other for the most part. How's that crossing look? This crossing here isn't really going to matter too much. There isn't going to be too much road traffic on this one, so it doesn't really matter. The other one was linking up a couple cities, so it's going to be a main route. And orange is up and over around that way, so let's loop it around here. Like so. Leave enough room for here so we can put a station or something in here if we need to, for trains and whatnot. All right, so we're going to be coming out of orange and going up to Downey. So let's put the station. I'm going to be putting the station over here on this side. 320. Let's just go ahead and we're going to connect it up like so. Maybe about right, like, let's move it out here this way. What I'm going to do is then put a road off of here, going up right alongside of it. That. Like that. And then connect this up like that. That should be good to go like that. All right. So now we can take this, grab up our track here and run it on out and around. And then we have it right there. So let's go ahead and try to connect this up. Is that on the right track? Probably not. Nope. 75 all around that turn. We'll keep it. And connect this up there like that. How's this crossing look? Looks like it raised the road up a bit. And if it does that, it's probably going to mess up the track too. But I can't really tell because it's always in a bunch of trees where I can't really get a good angle on to see how the track looks. I guess we'll see and find out when we get trains going. All right, so let's diamond this. That and that. And now all we need to do is signal it up, throw some trains on it, and get some buses going in orange. On both sides of that, so that way our trains don't stop on the road. It actually works out quite nice because of, where was it at? It was, I forget where it was at. We had another one where the trains stop for each other. I got it to where it stopped right before it gets to the road, so works out quite nice because traffic can still move while the train stops. I don't have signals there yet. We're going to put signals in right here. And then I'm going to move them out this way. There. All right. So there's the the signals. Where was that? I was just talking about where the train stopped. I don't know if it was, had to have been right there, unless, is it up here? Might have been up in here somewhere. I don't know. But I had to where the trains actually stopped right before the road, so that way we didn't have a bunch of congestion. All right, so now all we need to do now, get this here, click on this station. That'll be platform 1, going around to orange. That, all right, so that's going to be on that platform, which is good. Make sure platform 1's going to be good for us here. Should be. All right, that is that. Now we need to get a bus route going in orange, which means we'll probably need to reconfigure. That's the word I'm looking for. Reconfigure the road structure. That. We'll loop this around. So that's connected up. All right. Buildings. Yeah, we'll just electric. We're going to do that right now. Because we're going to redo all the roads here for our trolleys. Hello. I obviously can't read your name, so I can't pronounce it, so I don't know how to say your name. But hello. Alright, now, let's see here. First off, let's see what the catchment zone is for this. It's going out to there. What's the catchment zone for this? Same spot. We really don't need a bus stop in this area here. But we do need some starting about right in here. That. Go up here. That spot. Then we'll get the middle of the city. Then we'll come out over here to this side of the city. And then why not, just for giggles here, we'll put some here just in case people, even though they're in the catchment zone for the bus stop by the train station and they're in the catchment zone for the train station, they might not necessarily want to ride all the way, or, you know, walk to that bus stop, and they don't want to ride the train. But if they're down here and they want to get up here, they can still hop on a bus and they can just go. So All right, so that's that. Now we need to create a line so that way we know where to put the tram line and electrify. Oh, what's this? We need to label this. This is going to be, I'm just going to say main train pass. For now, that's going to be the main train passenger line. Because eventually when I get that loop going, I'm going to have trains going clockwise and counterclockwise. So, yeah. So eventually the names of that are going to change. So let's go out of Orange Halt, head on up here, Valley Street, Locust Street, Madison Street, 6th, Highland. All right, so that's good there. Click back on orange and then back, double back on ourselves here. All right. For some odd reason, it's not going back this direction. So, Locust Street. We need to change that to platform 2. There we go. Aha! Getting somewhere, boys and girls. Here we are. All right. Now this is, where we at? Orange. Orange bus. And just because this is orange, I do have orange already. That's Sacramento. So I guess I'll just leave it this lime, gold, green type, pea green, baby poop color. Yes, I said it. Baby poop color. All right. And then we need, is that the tram? Tram depot. Yes, it is. Get that. Place that down. We're going to get, how many? Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 stops total. That means 12 buses total. 5 vehicles. And just the 12. Buy. And then place on. Why is that not? Why is there no orange bus? You know why? Because I'm a stupid dummy. I forgot to electrify the streets. But before I do that, I need to highlight this and hit that. Now I know where to take this path to. All right, so I need, of course, out of the tram, the bus stop. And then follow this around. Why is... Can't see... Usually I was able to see, there we go. Let's just zoom in here. All right, so it's going to the right, left, back over here, up and around, that way, that way, that way, back down here, back over here, and all the way down this direction. That. Oop, in there. All right. So we should be good there. Everything is electrified. Now, this should be able to... Orange. Yes. That was it. There she be. And our new electric trolleys are going out and around the city. So all we need to do now is buy a train for this line. Did I put... Yeah, I got a train depot up here, but got one problem with that is, you know what? We're coming out of Sacramento, so no, because that train, everything is always where I can't add. Can we possibly put a train depot over here? Is this flat enough for a train depot? I like to keep them out of the way, but keep them to the point where I can actually do something with them. You know what? This is going to be the main line, so I'm just going to place it down in these trees over here. That's what I'm going to do. It's the main line, so let's keep the depots where we're going to actually need to use them. Which is part of the reason why I'm in the predicament I am now, where I don't have a train depot to get to the line I'm trying to use. Hide you there. Crack. And take you up and over. Same with you. Up and over. Accept you. Signal. Stop you from that way. Stop you from that way. Close out. Double slip. There we go. 5 vehicles. We're going to take 2. We're going to do the 10-wheeler. And 8. Yeah, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Go 2 of those. Buy. And place on... where's the Sacramento? Did I... Main line pass. I was looking for Sacramento Orange. My bad. Alright, hear the train. Hear the train a-coming. Alright, so that's gonna do that. I'm gonna keep an eye on this one coming out, because I'm gonna end up doing the same thing I did before. I'm gonna stop them both at each station, so that way they're crisscrossing in the middle. That way they're evenly spaced out for the time being. And right there's that train. What I might actually... I don't know. I was hoping it would go this way and automatically go, but it's going to go to the same spot. Because we clicked on this station first to start the line. That's where the vehicles go. They always go to the first spot you click. So that's what's going to happen here. We're back down to earnings of negative 22 million. But that will change here, hopefully. Soon enough when we start getting more passengers moved around the map here. Look at all these passengers leaving the station. We're starting to move a pretty decent amount of people around the map. We're now moving 11,843 people across the map. 21,127 goods across the map. Come on, you can do it. I should have made it a little bit faster of a diamond right there, but with how this junction is. Guess I don't really need this junction here anymore, do I? I get rid of you. Alright, let's see if there's anybody actually waiting to go to Orange already. It'd be kind of interesting to see if we're already going to get some passengers. Yep, we got one. I'm going to speed this up. Get the trains moving here. And when this one stops at the station, as soon as it turns around, we'll stop it. Hopefully there's more than just one passenger. I don't know if there will be or not. I mean, it's pretty... One passenger. And stop. Alright. Now, when this one gets to the station, it'll drop off that one person. Pick up probably one more person and come back. Actually, almost there now. Thank you. Should almost be there. I would assume it would be. Yep, there we go. And drop off. Pick up 27. Not bad. All right, we'll pause it and then start up both trains and then play. What we'll do is we'll ride along from Orange back to Sacramento. See how this track looks. See if there's any problems with it. Godric, I don't think it showed up on the stream, but thank you for subscribing if you're still watching. Alright, and the next thing we need to do is just tidy it up a bit. As long as the track's good, there's no bumps or, you know, main thing. It's mainly, I think, this it's basically going to be where the crossings are at. There's this crossing and then one other one. As long as these crossings are good, I'll go in with the smoothing tool and smooth it out. I might actually, oh, that road's not too bad. Like I said, that road's not really going to be used too often, I don't think. Not unless we place another city down around that area or something. There's one other thing too I noticed you can do. You have the flock of birds up here. Just like any of the vehicles, you can click on them and you can actually do what we're doing now. We can actually ride along with the birds. Kind of weird, but cool at the same time. Oh, there's the other train. Now this is the other crossing. As long as it's okay, it should be good to go. As long as it doesn't have any bumps in it. Not too bad. It's actually pretty smooth. Oh, nice. Yeah, I do that every once in a while too. If I don't want to watch my computer screen, if I'm just watching somebody's live stream or video or whatever, I'll just go ahead and I'll Bluetooth it over to my 60-inch and watch it there with surround sound and all that good stuff. Alright, we should be coming into Sacramento here shortly. I think I see the... Yep, right there's all the other tracks coming in. I don't see any other train. Oh, nope, there's one. Nope, that's just bushes coming in. Okay. Thought that was smoke off of one of the train stacks coming around the corner there, but it's not. Kind of cool how that tree's leaning away from the tracks. We do have one cargo train in there. Looks like he's dropping off or picking up food. I think he might have been dropping off because he's going the other direction. We're gonna have to probably speed up this diamond. That's the only issue. Whoa. 7 new vehicles. We got a new bus, ship, new box cars. Okay, so we got some new stuff to use up here. So let's go ahead. We're not gonna deal with the bus because we just electrified everything. I'm just gonna continue with that. I'm gonna redo this, help speed up this diamond here, which means we'll probably end up needing to move these back, these signals, get rid of that. We're gonna basically go ahead and lengthen these out a bit so that way they're a little bit faster. that going to be good? I don't see any issues with the track there. It's actually pretty flat. That's good. That is good. All right. So put our signals back in. That's good to go. All right. Let's go ahead and hit play again. Close these out. And then let's get our smoothing tool. Crank her up. Brush size max. Strength is maxed. And let's level all this back out so that way we don't have any nasty drop-offs or whatnot. What year are you in? Right now we are in 1900. Smooth all this out. That way it looks nice and clean, like we deliberately put it there and not just slapped it in. Level all this stuff out. Like to have things looking clean around the map and not just be like, oh look, a new piece of track. When are they going to come back and finish the job, you know? Like building a brand new house and leaving your yard just mounds of dirt everywhere instead of leveling it off and reseeding it, you know? Getting your yard going. This was one of the main areas right here. With how it pumped up the road here. See how much it's raising it up. Raising it up quite a bit. Alright, almost there. Level all this stuff out. Level all this out. There we go. Alright. That's that. We know we got orange going good. Got trains going back and forth. Now we need to make our way out to Downey. It's a very small little city here. I don't know if we can... You know what I might just do? Something a little bit different. I might just run along the coastline here, have a couple bridges over top the water, and delete this area of road here and have the station out here. And then we'll go ahead and wrap it around the... Well... We might have the passenger line wrap around on the inside. Have the cargo wrap around on the outside. And then they'll merge back together to one bridge into Laredo. That's what we'll do. But first off, let's get from Orange to Downey. So we need to delete all of this stuff here to make room. Just pause it before the AI is like, oh, look, real estate. Let's build here. Double track it for now. Slap that in. Yeah, I think so too. Something a little bit different. Is that going to go the right way? Angle it out a bit more like that. There we go. And we'll diamond this up. That way our trains have access to it. There we go. Oops. Took that one a little too far, didn't I? Oh well. No big deal. Now the thing is, we might need to raise this up a bit. Yes, we will. Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Let's raise it up a little bit sooner. Ah, I'm used to Transport Fever 1 where the track pieces are over here. Okay. Start a little sooner. We'll go ahead and raise it up here now. There we go. Take it over the water. We'll level it out. There we go. Something a little bit different. There we go. All right. And then it's also already back level on the ground over here. So good to go. And we're pretty much almost back to orange. So let's go ahead and take this, run this back over to there, run this one over to here, like so, as it just gouged out a big old crater, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't really need a diamond here, but I just like putting them on here just in case. You just never know when you might need them to cross things over and stuff like that. It just helps out. Helps keep things civil, you might say. All right, we need to signal up down the track here. Did that go in? Yeah, it went in. Signal here. We'll throw some signals right in here. I like to try to keep them kind of evenly spaced out, but not too far apart. That way the trains can move freely. And then we'll go ahead and level all this back out. Get it looking good again. That, and then over here. Come on. Level out. Here, how's this looking? It's like, I don't know which way to go, man. Oh, that looks nasty. What did I just do there? That look... I'm getting down to water level. That's what's happening. Whoops. How can I do that? Let's do that. We're just gonna have to have craters there, probably. I'm below water line. We'll just leave it at, you know, it'll give us some character. We'll just leave it like that for through that area. We're below water line, so it's trying to throw in water as if we're under, you know what I'm saying? All right, so that's like that. Yeah, you can see how it's gouged down. Oh, miss a spot. Get rid of you, water. I don't want you there. All right. Yeah, we're just kind of low right here as the water's up here. We're lower than what the water line is, so it's trying to say that we're going underwater. It's pretty much what it is. Same was probably about right in here. But, all right, so that's that. We'll get this time going back again, get the money flowing as we go and do what we need to do here. That's why I paused it, you stupid idiot. Pause. As soon as I unpause it, it's like, oh, look at here. Exactly why I paused it in the first place. No electric. I don't know how far the buses are going to get going. That. Bring you out to there. Connect you up to there. And we will bring you down to here. Go. All right. Now we need to basically... I'm just going to square this off. That way we have a nice circular, squared off type circuit for our buses. Oop, I need that. Buildings. Let's see here. That's gonna remove. Can I get away from removing? Nope, I think we're gonna have to remove. Well, no, wait. We can get away with it. We can get away with it. We're not going to remove that house. Bam. Looks kind of jank, but it's going to work. All right. So now the encatchment zone is the whole city. That's okay, because we're still going to put in bus stops. We're going to put one in here. We're going to put some in right in the center. We're going to put some in. We're going to put some in. I don't want you to curve like that. We're going to put some in over here. And then over here. The reason why I put that street in there is so that way when it goes from this stop, it'll go to here and then circle back around over to here. That way it can make the circuit, because if not, it's going to go to here and then backtrack over to here. It'd be great if you had an underwater tunnel for the trains. Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy, but it'd be kind of cool at the same time. All right, so now we should be able to hit play on this because we did what we needed to do here. All right. New line. I thought that said Disney for a second. It's Downey. There. Here. Back over to here. Over to there. Back over here. Back down. Over. Around. And back. All right. This is Downey bus. Oop. Downey. Did I spell that right? Nope. DY. Bus. All right. And then close this out. Open that so that way we can see that. And we're gonna modify the streets electric. And go ahead and electrify everything here. There we go. Need a tram stop. Where can we put this tram station? Go ahead and put it here on the end. Of course, it's going to do what we did last time. I can't do that for some reason. So we're going to put it out here. Streets, electric. Bam. What's it doing? Why does it give me a check mark? I don't want a check mark. Is that all? Yep. Okay, we're good. Just for some odd reason, it's not. Why is that? Weird. Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. That's better. Had that little tiny piece there that was messing things up. Gosh dang, I did it again. See here, we had what? 4, 6, 8, 10. We need 10 buses for Downey. All right, those buses are off. And then what we can do is buy 2 more trains for the main line here. Because we need to manage this. We're going to go ahead and connect back up to there. Go back over orange. There we go. That. Manage vehicles. Click on this one here. Actually, we don't even need to do that. We'll just clone all vehicles. Yes. And that'll put 2 extra vehicles onto the main line. So this one is going that way. We're going to turn this one around. Actually, we need to keep this one up. That's train 4. In use, you don't go anywhere. You're train 5. Okay, got it. In use, you don't go anywhere. And you... That's already pinned. So pretty much this one here, train 4, I'm going to send it all the way down and back to orange. This one's going to be going down to Downey. This one's going to be stopping in orange. And then this one will be in Sacramento. And then we'll start them all back up. They'll all be equally spaced out again. And everything will be good to go. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing the whole entire way around the map here. So, once again, kind of tedious, but at the same time, it works. Okay, question. Why did this stop? Why did you stop when you're getting to the station? Is it because this one's coming? It sure was. We fixed that issue. All right, this one's gonna wait for a free path until this crosses away from the diamond. I would assume. Or maybe just the station. Alright, so this one's getting to Sacramento now. This one's heading to Sacramento. So they're all going the right direction here. Let's speed this up. Alright, that's off to Downey. This one's going to be stopping here. Or actually, it's going to be stopping... This one's going to be stopping at orange going this way. It's going to be on this track over here, heading that direction. This one is going to be stopped in Downey. This one's going to be stopped in orange facing this direction. This one's going to be stopping right where it's at. One's picking up. Stop you. Stop. Well, that one's going to be in Downey. That one's off to Downey. This one's going to be heading back to orange. This one here, train 11, once it gets into station here and about ready to take off, it'll be stopped. There it is. Picking up. Picking up. We'll hold one person. Stop you. This one's coming back to orange. This one's still heading to Downey. And what we'll do is we'll actually hop on this train here. We'll ride it all the way from Sacramento to Downey and back to Sacramento. Just because we can. And I like the sights. Alright, this one's in Downey. Stop you. Would it be okay if you can name a train station and train after? Stop you. Pause. Start. Close. Close. We'll hop on you and play. Play. I like to play ball. I like to party. Alright, so this is going to be a nice little journey here already for us. We're not even halfway around the main line, but it's gonna be nice when we get this main line completed. Because at least this way, most of the trains will be purchased. All we'd have to do is purchase a few more trains, and we'll have to move trains from one line to the other. But like I said, we'll have some going clockwise, and we'll have some going counterclockwise. And they're all going to be, we'll have the main line counterclockwise, main line clockwise, so that way they're not turning around, they're not, you know, doing things. They're always going the same direction. And we also have, we haven't upgraded anything yet. We did have new engines, I think we were new locomotives, I'm not sure. We had new passenger cars, we had new box cars. We still have to upgrade our other trains. We have the new drain cars we need to put on there, so that way their capacities are larger and we can move faster with them. Yeah, I can't wait to get to that bridge. That bridged area over top of the water. I think this is going to look pretty nice. Should be passing another train here shortly. Yep, there it is. We're getting more and more trains on the map, getting more people moved around. And hopefully here shortly we'll have faster trains moving around the map as well. Auto save, there we go. This, I think, this is the longest section right here, going from Sacramento to Orange. But going from Orange to Downey, that's not that far of a, haul to really travel. Definitely liking the scenery though, with the whole, you know, Caribbean jungle type look, tropical jungle. There we go, we're getting up to speed now. We're up to 50 miles an hour. As we're coming into the station in Orange. I like how that light's flickering. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not, but it is. Orange. I like how they actually have the name of the city on the signs there at the station. Yeah, the graphics look really nice. I mean, it's a big, big difference compared to Transport Fever 1. Alright, this is the new section we just did here. Heading off to Downey. Kind of wondering if I should redo the track here instead of it having like gouge out the land, actually have it level. Because like I said, we're below water line right now, but I mean, it gives it character by doing this, but at the same time, it's like not really realistic, especially when you're pretty much on an island. Being below water line's not a good thing to be. That, and it's just more of an incline right here for it to have to go up. I think this is the train that started off in orange and is now heading back. There, we're above water line again, or water level. And here we go across the bridge. It would be kind of cool to get some ships going too. Get some boat action going on out there if we can. That looks pretty cool, actually. I like that. Can't wait to have to be able to go back the other way. Then we'll hop off the train. I just wanted to mainly check out the track, just make sure everything's good, and then also see the new sights. Not too many people here waiting to go down to orange. Once we start getting more of the goods and stuff transported around, there will be more people being transported as well. People going places, shopping, and so on and so forth, and moving around for work and stuff like that. Come on, people, get on the train. I almost said bus. The lights do flicker. Oh, you know what that is? That's the texture of the smoke going up the stack. It's messing up the light. Birdie. We'll see how it looks going over the bridge this way and we'll hop off. Yeah, it'd be pretty nice getting some shipping lanes going. Be able to go over top of this bridge and look out and see the ships passing by, or us passing by the ships. I wonder if we can do that. I wonder if we can get a port out of Downey, a passenger port, and take it all the way down to where did we start everything off at? Oh, got a new engine, locomotive. All right, I wonder if we can get, yeah, we can. Look at that. We can get a passenger shipping line going from here all the way around to Alexandria and Los Angeles. Let's do that. Why not? And there's a, okay, delete you, because we need this. We need that area. Do not build. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. All right. Road. We're not going to electrify it yet, even though we might end up needing to. You know what? It's gonna suck having a crossing right here because we're gonna have a lot of tracks coming out of here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna come off of here. And we're gonna raise this up if we can. Oop, wrong way. Up, not down. Collision. Really? Am I seriously gonna have to arc it up that much? We're not gonna do it there. Can we come off of here? That's not gonna work because that's going over top of the station. Let's go over here. That's curving. I don't want it to curve. Curving. What in the world are you doing to me, game? Come on now. Quit trolling me. There you go. Good job. Get it to where it just passes over. Like that. Okay. And we'll redo this bridge here because I don't like how it's humped up like that. Do that and then back down. It's going to do the same thing, isn't it? Why is it humping this? You know what? We're going to curve it down like that so there's no hump. Oh, yeah. Score. Okay. Then circle this around. Place in a dock. That. Go. All right, so now we need to have a port big enough for a nice size ship. Configure this. We're going to get rid of this little guy here. Passenger. Can we be friends? I'm going to go ahead and put this in for now. There. And then large. There's that. Okay. Then we need to have passenger terminal. And then streets, electrify, upgrade you around, hook you up to that. And then we will go ahead and modify. No, do not delete. No, bad. There you go. Modify the line. Where is there a bus stop? I could have swore there's a bus stop here. Which one? Central Street. All right, so manage line. We're going to come off of Central Street right here. Come down to here. And then also off of Smith Street. Come back to here. And for some odd reason, it is going on the same platform. Don't want the same platform. There we go. So now the bus is coming down off of Center Street, or is it Center or Central? It's going to come down here and curve around, and then it's going to come off of Smith Street and curve around, come down here. Alrighty then. Should be good, right? Why? What? Hey, get back. You went the wrong way, dude. Okay, now this one's turning around. It must have took a minute to say, hey, we're going the wrong way. We need to go there. Okay, now we need to come down to, where's it at? This is going to be, oh, we can put the port out here. It's already got a road here too. Let's go ahead. Connect that up. Passenger terminal. Gonna work? Gonna work. That. Figure. Same thing over here. Delete that. Go to the main dock here. That, and then large. Go. That part done. Get rid of this. We don't click on something we're not supposed to. Add in bus terminal. We might as well go ahead and finish off this small street here as well. Alright, so now, what in the world is going on here? Are you serious? Our house in the middle of the street. Our house is now gone. What the heck was that? Oh my. Alright. Upgrade. Can we... You know what? Where's the bus stops at? So that way I know roughly. Alright, so there's a bus stop here. So we're going to come off of this one around and back out. I think that's what we're going to end up doing. We don't need to electrify any... Well, unless we... You know what? This is pretty far away. I'm going to put in... Because the next bus stop's there. Oh, man. It's going to have to come out of here, back up and around, and then over to here. So if we add no electric, I'm going to upgrade this. Construction not possible. Of course not, because I just added this section in and it's too close. Don't need anything that large, dude. Do that. Upgrade this to that. Upgrade this to electric. That. Turn you off. Keep. Actually, I probably shouldn't have electrified this area here. To be honest with you. Oh. Get rid of you. We don't need to electrify you. Electric. Yes. Yes. And then put in a bus stop down here. That. Alright. So now what we can do. Click on this. Alexandria bus. Manage line. Alright. So Highland Street. Right here. Add station. Boom. And then off of Davis Street, we'll head over here. Boom. All right. And then coming the other way off of, it'll be off of Johnson Street. Why did that do... Oh, because I didn't electrify this. Like a dummy. Care of that. Bam. Now, did that take care of it? No. Why did that not... Why is it coming down here, turning around, and coming back this way? It'll change. It'll fix itself. Has to. It's electrified now. Or is it? It's not. It's just... Oh, it's just tram track. What the heck is going on here? Alright. Electrify. There we go. All good. Alright, manage line. Alright, so now... Why is it acting weird? It was perfectly fine a little bit ago. Now it's... Oh, I know why. Main Street. This one's going... that way. There we go. Okay. That's good. Main Street's good. Are we good? Oh, no. Because now we got to come off of Davis Street and add here. And then we're going to move that No. Bad monkey. Oh, it changed it. Sweet. All right, so we're good. All right, now we need a boat terminal type dealio, boathouse or whatever it's called. Shipyard. That's what she is. I had it the right way the first time. There's that. All right. And now we need to add another line, new line, out of Upper Alexandria, heading over to Downey. And, oop, no. Line 1. This is passenger ship from Alex to Downey. All right. And I think I'm just going to run one ship because these are expensive to run. And I don't know exactly how well it's really going to pick up passenger-wise. So, let's see. Passenger. Go with the Klondike. Purchase, that's 1,136,000 right there just for that one. There we go. And we have our first cruise ship. Now, question is, they need construction material. Okay, so they don't need anything that's already coming down here, so we can't exactly just ship cargo up there, because the good thing about the Klondike is not only will it haul people, but it also hauls cargo. So if Downey needed food, for example, we could have took the food out of Alexandria and shipped it up to Downey using this ship, along with it moving people. Let's, this is going to take forever because of how slow it goes. It only goes 16 miles an hour. But I have a feeling it's going to be well worth it. Autosave. Now, I don't really know how many people will actually decide to take a cruise here, but it doesn't look like there's anybody at this point in time. But I'm sure there will be. I'm going to speed it up because it only goes 16 miles an hour, so I'm going to speed up time here. Alright, so no passengers, and it's already on its way out. Oh man, that thing's rocking. It's a rocking. It's hugging that coastline pretty good, isn't it? We're just gonna follow it this way. That thing's rocking way too much. If the boat's rocking, yeah, well, you guys get the picture. Where are you taking? Where, dude? Don't get us beached, man. That's one of the tram depots there. Where is it take? Why didn't it go out? Why is it going this way? Are you seriously? You can't go this way, dude. Where are you going? Really? Really? Like, that's really possible. You're going through the sand, man. Wow. Wow. So it's going out this way. Why won't it go out that way for... Is there a way of... There's no way of putting waypoints in. You can't put buoys out for waypoints. You can put signals up for trains and automobiles. You can't put buoys out in the water for waypoints. They need to fix that. They need to fix that. Because having us cut through there like that, that's a little ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna fix that. Watch this. Watch what I do here. Because it's cutting through this way. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to fix that problem. Bam. No more. Ain't happening. No sirree. And watch it come down through here and go through there. That's what it did. Are you serious? Oh, man. Haha. That's how I roll. And it's still going through that way. Come on. There you go. All right. That's how you fix that. No more going through land for you, Mr. Captain. You and your Klondike thinking you're a hovercraft and shit. Depending on the personnel it picks up will determine on whether or not we put another ship on this line or not. If it doesn't pick up 110 people, then we're not going to worry about picking up anybody or adding another ship to it. Oops, wrong button. I don't know if we'll be able to see this from the train, the passenger line, or not. We'll see how many people this picks up out of Downey. I don't know if it'll pick up too many. Downey's not that big of a... You see the port here. Downey's not that big of a city yet, so... Right, here's the train bridge. You can see the train right... Oh, I can. I don't know if you can or not. Train's right there. And right here's the bridge. Train's pulling into the station there now. Alright, how many people are waiting for us? If any. I mean, it's a cheaper mode of transportation to get from one side to the other instead of taking a train, because the train, you gotta go... Hop on the train in Downey, then you got to go all the way to Sacramento, get off that train, hop on another train to get down to Alexandria. This is a direct route from Downey to Alexandria, and there's people waiting. Not many, but we have people waiting. No, we don't. Those were light poles. Never mind, we have nobody waiting. 0 personnel. Okay. Was this a waste of time? This might have been a waste of money. We will see. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. I mean, it's another mode of transportation. So, all right. Let's turn off these bus stops. Don't need those anymore. All right. Now, go to our lines here. We have managed vehicles. We now have the 442 Atlantic. We're using the 10-wheeler for our passenger line right now. It's going 62 miles an hour. 748 horsepower, 35,969 pounds-foot of torque. It's a little bit less tractive effort, tractive effort. I'm just going to keep it that. But it has more actual power. It goes the same speed. It'd be stupid to change up. I mean, this would be good. The Atlantic would be good for our cargo, but not for passengers. because it has more power. It has less I say that word, tractive effort. Maybe it won't be good for cargo. I'm going to let it go because it doesn't have enough traction. So we're going to keep the 10-wheeler for passenger. We're going to switch out from the passenger car with clear story to a 6-axle passenger car, because these can go 68. Our locomotives can go 62. So actually the cars that are on our locomotives now are actually slowing the engine down. So we have 8 cars on that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Replace. Bam. All right. And then Alex to Wilmington. Do the same thing with that. Manage vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place. Now for our, did we have new vehicles for? No new vehicles. We had the bus. That's what it was. The new bus, but we're not doing that because we electrified everything. We won't change up our buses until a new electric tram vehicle is available for us. We did that. No, we didn't do this train. That's the main passenger train. We need to do that. Main passenger, main vehicle, or managed vehicles, 10-wheeler, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bam. We're at earnings of negative $60 million right now, but that's okay because we'll make it up. I'm not worried about it. But we need to change up our box cars. Managed vehicles. Bam. Right now we're using the Moguls. 47 miles an hour, 17,000 tractive effort, 544 horsepower. So we're going to use the Atlantic for our cargo. And these were the box trailers because this was the food. Come down here to the bigger box car. I think we're running, yeah, we're running 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Replace. That replaced both trains on that line. We got food plant, Sacramento. That's more box cars. Go back up here to our Atlantic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. I really wish that there was a way of, I haven't found out a way. If anybody knows of a way of setting it up for automatic replacement. I know Transport Fever 1 had automatic replacement vehicles. So far, I haven't found out how to do that here yet. I'm not sure if you can or not. But yeah. All right. And then we have our grain trains. We're going to use the Atlantic once again. And this one we're running 30 gondolas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So right now, that's poor condition. Let's get rid of some of these. Mediocre. How many is this to where it says it's good? You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Add another one of these. I'm going to do this again. See if this helps out any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And it stayed mediocre that way. It's no longer poor. It's actually still mediocre. So that's that. And replace. You know what? I forgot to check that for this. With 20 box cars, is that Atlantic good for 20 box cars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so it's still mediocre there, so that one's good. How is it for other ones? Because that's something we really got to pay attention to. How is the 10-wheeler with 8? I'm thinking it's good because, I mean, it's been cruising around pretty... Uh-oh. We got a warning. I haven't done anything. We got a warning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Poor. Poor, poor, poor. Okay. Add another one of these. Let's see if that changes it up any. Mediocre, yes. We're going to double engine the 8 train cars. And the bad thing is we got to do that to each one of them. You know what? We're just going to leave it go. We're just going to let it go. Because it's cruising along pretty... I mean, I think it's cruising along pretty good. Why is... What's going on here? Train 10. What's going on? Train 6 and train 10. What's going on in train 6 and train 10? What? Oh! Because we put the double engine on there. That makes sense. That would make sense. Okay, we gotta fix this issue. Pause it. We gotta move this out away. Will that help? Signal on right there. Did that help any? Come on, turn around. Turn back around. Turn around. Every now and again. Okay. Yes, that seemed to work. It might clip through that train ever so slightly, which we need to probably push this signal back over to here. Push this signal back to there. Can't see! I think it's good because I just seen negative $3,000 go flying up in the air. Is it there? Yeah, it's there. Okay. And then we'll delete this signal here when this train passes. Because as you can see, it's too close. It's clipping through. That's a long train. It's going to be throwing up a lot of smoke. Smoking. You can barely even see that second locomotive. Now the question is this actually going to fit in the station? I mean, this is the longest station we can get. It'd be a lot better when we get better locomotives. We don't have to double them up like this. And it's a little bit longer. Is this gonna... Uh-oh. We're gonna have to redo this slip here too. You know what? We're gonna have to just downsize this. We're gonna pause this. We're going to downsize to 1 engine and 25 cars. It's going to have to be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And oh, 25 is just went to poor. We'll do 24 then. How about that? Replace. There we go. Now, this should and be close. I don't know if it'll work or not. It's going to be close. What's it waiting for? It's full. Turn around. Oh, it's paused. Is it gonna switch tracks? I think we're still one car too long here. Yep, we sure are. Let's turn it back around. We got to get this right here. Pause it. And then we'll go 23 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Replace. It's still going to be too long. What the? Okay. Okay. Enough playing games here. I'm not playing these games. No more games. We're going to fix this issue right here. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. There it goes. All right, dude, turn around. Oh, it's got to fill back up. Oh, it's actually still getting to the end of the station. There we go. Hurry up. Get moving. Did I? Yeah, it's just a single engine. Okay. Except for now, these two are right on top of each other. I don't want that. Stop you. And wait for the other one to unload and turn back around. Turn around. There you go. All right. That issue is resolved. All right. I think that's pretty much everything upgraded. These trains here aren't doing too bad, I don't think, even though they're poor condition for, not really poor condition, but they're poor quality, like, power-wise for 8 passenger trains. I don't think it's doing too bad. I mean, it's picking up speed pretty decent, even though I got it fast. The only bad thing is if it goes uphill, it's going to slow way down. That's the only issue. And going this way, it will go uphill between Orange and Downey. So I'm kind of wondering how this is going to react and get us out of the trees here. Right now it's going 40 and it's still climbing speed. Trying to see if this can actually get up to full speed or not. 45. So it almost got up to 50 by the time it got to the station. Yeah, double trains are nice, but it's just so expensive to have. All right, now it's going to start that uphill climb towards the bridge. 37 miles an hour, 38. Picking 39. It's still picking up speed. Nope, 38. It's close. It's slowing down here. It's to the top of the bridge now, 37. So you can only slow down 2 miles an hour going up that incline, so that's not bad. It's picking speed back up here again now. Yeah, I think just having the single engine on here, that's going to be perfectly fine. It's not going to hinder it too much. All right, that's that. That's good. Is there anybody waiting over here? We got one person waiting for the ship. We have one person waiting on the ship. Where's our ship? There's our ship. 3 people. And it's making us negative $180,000. I mean, it can only get better. I mean, when more people start... Yeah, we got more people coming in. We got another person here. Alright. So, that's everything upgraded as of right now. Let me slow down speed here so that way our time doesn't go past us too fast here. But, yeah, Alexandria and Los Angeles, I mean, it's not really growing too much. We're not doing anything except for bringing food into Alexandria, which is only 44 out of 54, the 80%. So we need to probably try to ship more food, but we had that whole ordeal with our food train, our grain trains. So that was hindering our food production. Why is this heading out with no food? You know what? This is Sacramento. Our trains from Sacramento are not going to leave empty. They will leave full. Because we need that food going to Alexandria. How's Sacramento doing on food? 75, 74 out of 83. That's just because the food production was slowed down due to our grain trains not running how they were supposed to. But now they should be good to go again. You can see a bunch of grain sitting over here. Our shipment's 137 out of 200. All right. And our construction material plant has not upgraded yet because our shipment, we need to ship out more construction materials. But I think that's what we'll end up doing next time. We'll probably extend out the construction materials to Costa Mesa. Try to get that going. We can also bring it over here to Ventura. And that actually, we could possibly put a shipping yard over here and ship it across the water. Might be a little bit faster for us to get it over here instead of spending a bunch of money on a train. That's what we might end up doing. Food to Sacramento. We don't have any tracks going out. Once we get our tracks going for our passenger line, we'll have our backbone put down for our goods line. We can just follow it around. But we're getting there. We got a nice passenger line started here, coming out of Sacramento down here to Downey. Eventually, we'll have it going up here to Laredo, going across the water on both sides, going to Fargo. But I think that's where I'm going to conclude this live stream here, guys. Been going out here for a couple hours now, so I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I know it's only episode 2, but I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this. There's a lot of stuff to be done here, and it can be pretty challenging at times. A lot of finagling things here and there, trying to get things to work properly and looking good. So that's one of the things. I just don't like plopping things down and then just letting it go. I like to have it looking good as well. As you can see here, I'm just kind of smoothing out the terrain here as we go. Earning negative $9 million, but once again, with our grain trains still trying to get up and going again, and everything else, it's going to take a little bit of time, but we should be good to go here now, hopefully. And then also with that, once our vehicles to be able to transport goods increases, we'll have more lined up for the trains. They won't be going back empty, which, I mean, we could make sure they leave full, but I like the trains going on a regular basis just to keep grain here and flowing. So, but that's where I'm going to conclude this, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. It's been fun trying to get to this point as of right now. Yeah, our cash is going down tremendously quick, but at the same time, it's going to start averaging out here shortly, hopefully, as we get more passenger lines going and get stuff, more goods flowing. So I hope everybody has a good rest of the day. I'm going to watch a little bit of football. I might be on a little bit later. I don't know what I might be playing a little bit later. But I'll probably be on. If not, I hope everybody has a good start of their week tomorrow. And I will see you guys in the next stream. So if you guys liked it and you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, click the bell notifications, turn notifications on it. That way you're notified whenever I go live or post something new. And don't forget to share. So hope to see everybody in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. See you guys later.